No, he's lost. Shh. Guten Tag and hello, I'm Lile from DragonsAteOurName and welcome back to Help Will Come Tomorrow. We are on day 12 and Anna wasted all of our wood. Everyone has 100 conditions. At least Alexei isn't sick anymore, but we seriously need to make some food today. And for that we will need water. Now Anna is in shock. I don't think I can do anything about that. She will just lose morale now while performing an action. So she only has one action point left, so I guess what she will do is do some delicious soup. Put in some edible roots and yeah, why not put a mushroom in. Oh wow, -10? Why -10? That seems very unnecessary. Okay, Sergei, Anna, and Sophia. I will give these mushrooms to Alexei because he already has indigestion, so who cares about that anymore? So, what else? What else? Can we build this? Not without wood, we can't! Great. Wait. The one thing I do need to do, though, is to get rid of this frostbite. Oh, I don't... I thought I picked up some materials, didn't I? Didn't I get some materials? What is happening? Okay, I apparently didn't, so... Okay, great. Oh, these are the... where people might be. So we will, of course, send these two. Oh, look at that. So he trusts him super much, but Sergei doesn't trust Alexei one bit. That's cool. Yeah, well, I don't think we have a choice. A soul in need. There is a bang not far from you. You hide behind a snowy heap and look out carefully. You can hear screams on the other side of the wreck, followed by more shots. The thugs are probably chasing other survivors. You clench your teeth. May those unfortunates not lead the killers to you. Well, let's take a look. Suddenly, you see a crawling man next to the tracks. Although his clothes are strongly battered, you are sure that he must have been a passenger of the first class. How has such a dilettante managed to survive in the wilderness since the catastrophe? The voices of the renegades seem to be moving away. They've probably got the wrong track or run after someone else. However, the poor man has been shot in the stomach and you don't think he could survive. If you take him away, he will leave very visible traces of blood. We don't have anything with us to help him. I will still try to help him. Sir Edward Grey has been found. Alright. I will not sell myself cheap, the man threatens when you run up to him. You let her know, him know, with a gesture to be quiet. Temporarily stop the bleeding and help the unfortunate man to get up. With your help, he is able to go and does not even make any sounds of pain. The days spent in the taiga have already had to toughen him up properly. You cover him up as much blood as you can and head towards the camp. Did I bring someone to the camp? I did! He's inside the camp now! How did that happen? Cool, we can have more than 4 people? This game! A bleeding character loses health with every action. Use the bandage or care action in quarantine point. Otherwise an infection might get into it. Wound cleansing? Okay, no. Wound dressing, but he doesn't have an action point left. So I guess we're gonna treat him. Dependent. Every day when the character performs a given type of action first, they lose morale. Alright, that's weird, but sure. Okay, that apparently helped. Stomach wound. A wounded character loses health every night. Perform wound dressing action in quarantine point, or an infection may get into the wound after some time. Okay, we can do that tomorrow then. Okay, so Sergei is the only one with significant action points left, and we need some materials. So I want to go here. Yeah, well, I know. As far as the mind allows. Someone else would think that among the white trees there is only peace and quiet. The rhythmic creaking of snow underfoot could put someone else in a cheerful, maybe even joyful mood. Someone else would enjoy the moments spent away from the pressure and resentment of the camp. But not you. You know that there are the renegades who derailed the train and killed the survivors. If they find your camp, nothing will stop them from making another slaughter, and your footprints are perfectly visible in the fresh snow. These thoughts don't give you peace. Why move away from the camp if the butchers can easily find you? Isn't it better to hang around and go back to the camp? You will tell the others that you heard conversations and had to run away, or that there was a bear around. Get a grip and continue. Let's try that. Oh, no, you can't fail the rest. You haven't survived so many days to let yourself be overcome by fear. I need to... No, he's lost! Shh. Listen to them, the children of the night. A man does not trust the false silence of the tiger. A sneaking beast will not break a twig. It will not stamp on a dry patch of moss. It will not jostle a stone. In silence, literally, everything can be lurking. Only when the silence passes does the wanderer realize what danger they must be prepared for. Suddenly, a wolf howls from afar. Soon it is accompanied by another and another. That's all we need. A pack of wolves took over the valley, separating you from the camp. They are far away, but who knows? Won't they smell you out if you get close? You have to hide from the wind and wait until the wolves move away. Or maybe you will try to return to the camp, taking a longer way. We will wait. We will wait. Fortunately, the night doesn't seem to be freezing. Quarters and hours pass. The wolves don't stop howling, but it seems as if they moved away. However, you probably won't be able to get back to the camp before dawn. Alright. Oh god, I will need so much food. Shitballs. Shitballs. Okay, Anna, you can go rest. And I guess Sophia will get some water for us, so we'll definitely have to upgrade that water filter. Oh god, I have so many people and nothing for them. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I will get rid of the thirsty condition then. So at least that. And I still can't do that because I need rags for it. Okay, but I can't do anything else. So, Sir Edward Grey, I hope in the morning you will do some stuff for me, because otherwise we are gonna die. Spotted. Oh no. You've been afraid that this moment would come since the beginning of this grim adventure. Your camp has been discovered. A trampled branch snapped between the trees, and as soon as you waved the torch, a figure made a run for it. Is this one of the thugs? But why hasn't he shot you? Or is it some survivor who took you for the renegades? Call for him convincing that you are not criminals. You shout for the fugitive that you will not do anything to him and that he can come back, but the silence answers you. Whoever this was disappeared into the forest thicket. There is no point in running after them in the cold. Unfortunately, they probably will die at night without a campfire. I don't know how to thank you. It is a miracle to meet other people who are still alive after all these days. Okay, you just love everyone. You will pay back. For now, tell me how you survived the crash. I owe everything to one boy. He knew the train as the back of his hand, where to hide and where to find supplies. Poor Pietrusha. They've probably already caught him. Have you left your friend to these butchers? It's not like that. We overheard their conversation. They knew that you hid in the forest and increased patrols. They are rascals with no conscience. They want to get rid of the witnesses because they are planning to return to the city in a few days, I guess, and don't want anyone to recognize them. They finally noticed our traces too. They shot me, and Pietya leaped into the woods to distract them. They followed him, and soon you found me. If the boy has survived, we may go and look for him in several days. Rest now. And, by the way, welcome to our camp. As they say, whatever we've got, they are welcome to it. Sir Edward's introduction. Yes, very much so. Okay, we can look for the other one. Bloody hell, what an adventure. Almost like in 1910, when Azerbaijani fighters derailed my train. Or as on Wadi Halfa in 1902, only then it was the boiler that exploded. Have you participated in many rail disasters, Mr. Grey? Edward Grey. Indeed, I've had many adventures. Brave. This character has nerves of steel and is less likely to be shocked. I try to avoid only those in which nobody survives. Okay, so they kinda like him, I guess? And now everyone is losing trust in Sergei because he is gone for the night. So many people now. Braggart. This character loves to brag. Initially, they gain more trust, but regularly lose it during the game. Alright. I'm not sure that's a good trait to have. Oh! So, everyone apparently got a big morale boost because look at these numbers. They have not been this awesome since the beginning of the game. Wow, I have 2 characters with 3 action points and the others all have 2. That's gonna be good. Yes, Sergei has nothing. So much stuff happening in this episode. The beetles. The resinous needles which you laid out in a medical point attracted the local fauna, and above all, some very curious beetles. It turns out that there is a whole bunch of them under the bed. He spent the morning catching the filth laboriously. Now the question is, do they taste better than they look? Okay, so I got some beetles? I did, and I can use that for food. Alrighty, you guys. It looks like we have a very busy day ahead of us. We have a new character, which came out of nowhere for me. I thought we could only have 4. I know that the game said that you could fight others, but I thought they would just, I don't know, would then die as soon as you found them or something. But this is awesome. I like this very much. We, of course, have a lot to do, but all of that will happen in the next episode because I will end this one here. If you like what I do, please comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love you all so much. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye und auf Wiedersehen.